Of the Asia Rugby 7 Series here at Namdong Asiad Stadium in Incheon, Korea. It is a perfect autumn's day in Korea. Conditions could not be better. Beautiful, crisp, clean air, beautiful blue sky overhead, and a pitch to match the occasion. The grass is ready. The players are on standby. It is the second tournament of 3. Here's the story after the men's competition in Hong Kong. Japan lead the way with Hong Kong in second. Sri Lanka on 8 points. The Philippines, a bit of a surprise package on 7. Then China, who were beaten pretty, well, just at the death there, I think, by the Philippines. Remember the long-range try they took in to take China out. China's Taipei on 4, Korea 2, but we are expecting a bigger effort from the home side this weekend. To the women's series points table. Japan leading China. Kazakhstan, always a threat in third. Hong Kong looking to improve their performance from their home tournament. Sri Lanka, Thailand, that'll be interesting to see where those two teams end up after this weekend. Singapore and Korea bring up the rear. All is just about in readiness here at Namdong Asiad Stadium in Incheon as we get ready for game 1 of the Asia Rugby 7 Series. It's Kazakhstan taking on Thailand for the tournament opener as both teams flood the field. It's an important game for both of these teams. Kazakhstan, a very, very powerful group of women. They'll be looking to improve their positions. We're looking at the Kazakhstan team, and of them, bring your attention to the referee now, Patrick Kwok of Hong Kong. There is Thailand, an incredibly courageous team, and they performed very well in the Asian Games. Underway with game 1, Thailand, Kazakhstan, and straight away Kazakhstan with a deepish kickoff, unable to put Thailand under early pressure in front of their own line, and the Thais, not known for their kicking game, trying to use some evasive tactics. As now Kazakhstan seek the wide channels. Big run coming in, and first try, opening try to Kazakhstan. And number 12, Korotic. That's Lady, already 6 tries so far in the series. Just keeps adding to that remarkable tally. She's a try scoring machine for this Kazakhstan side. Conversion not really threatening the posts. Kazakhstan lead 5-0. Look at that. Big lady on the small lady, and try she might in the end. Korotic, too big, too strong. There she is again, chasing the restart, opposite side of the field. Thailand now, under the gun. As the Kazakhstan defence tries to push them into some early errors in their own territory. Thailand, though, bravely carry the ball away. Now, ball in hand. Thailand running at Kazakhstan side, so they can change their attitude. A turnover, quick ball away. Korotic spills back, and Thailand need to shape up their defence. Could be some gaps already opening up out wide. They press the issue out wide through number 10, Kushibaeva. Now they spin it back. Kazakhstan looking for space. Good defence from the diminutive, I should say, Thailand side. Some pressing defence, forcing some errors from Kazakhstan. They maintain the ball. Centre field. Thailand, look at this harrowing defence from the Thais. It's a trademark of their play as Karotic breaks away and they start driving at that same channel. You can tell by the difference in body size as that woman, Karotic, she gets free again. Try number 7 in the series and try number 2 within 4 minutes for the Kazakhstan destroyer. Second try today. Terrific effort. Thailand getting into their work pretty well. 10-0 they lead with the kick to come. The kick just a little bit wider than usual. There's people joining us on Facebook Live. Hello and welcome to the broadcast coming to you. It's a beautiful day here in Incheon. As we just look, and in the end they created too much pressure through their channel at the breakdown, and Karotic makes her way in for the second try today. The restart. Floats it high, wide, handsome, but quite short. Kazakhstan looking to be playing with some confidence now. Great tackle from number 5, Ratanapon. Forces the issue. Referee Kwok from Hong Kong. The officials looking resplendent in pink today, I might add.
Listen. Wait for the ball. Push. Make sure you bind up straight, okay? Go straight.
That's some nice, decisive management of the plate by referee Kwok. Both teams receiving the message. Important standards are set at the beginning of the day. Thailand now, they break away. Ball back on the inside. Oh, not much in that. Thailand might have broken the line, but it's Kazakhstan. Ball in hand now for Yakovleva. Still, they find their way through. A direct route for Kazakhstan seems to be the most profitable early on. And they're able to put Thailand under significant pressure, particularly when they line them up and stand them still. Look at this. Pick up and drive by Anna Yakovleva. See the physical difference. And the two forward packs, good quick heel.
Backwards, play on.
It's Tidarat manages to get the ball back. Thailand gather around and try and exit their own 22. Tidarat again. Goes to ground. Ratanapon tries to relieve some pressure. This might go on the foot again. No, great play to get it to hand. Ratanapon, heavied by the Kazakhstan defence, manages to get it clear. Advantage to Thailand, and a penalty for Thailand. Late charge is the call.
Thailand, penalty here. Here. Tackle.
So the penalty infringement, late tackle on the kicker, impeding their progress to
Kazakhstan
challenge for the ball again.
Don't cross the line. Stay here.
And as the hootie gets ready to blow on the opening 7 minutes, Thailand float one deep over the back. Kazakhstan come up with a great little play between the legs, and Kazakhstan threaten off against the line. Turnover by Thailand. See which way they can take it. In the end, it looks like they're pretty keen to close out the half. They are very keen to close out the half. And referee Kwok blows half time in this opening game between Kazakhstan and Thailand. Kazakhstan go to the break leading 10 points to 0. Two opening tries from Number 12, Ludmila Karotit, has been probably the talking point as the Thai squad gather round. Really, they were the find of the tournament in the Asian Games. The performance down there is probably very difficult to call for a lot of the sevens connoisseurs in Asian rugby. They've been slowly on the improve, increasing their ability, their skill sets. They've always been an incredibly courageous side, the Thailand ladies.
All good?
Their
Anything? All good?
defence has always been a trademark of their game. On the other side of the coin though, the power of Kazakhstan, and everyone in the women's draw respects that. They are just absolutely amazing when they start taking it straight at the line. They do have the dimension of pace out wide. They've got a lot of experience. They play some very, very simple rugby. It's usually quite error-free. And when they get the gallop on straight at the opposition, there are very few teams, if any, that can hold these Kazakhstan women back. Second half, ready to get underway.
Blue.
You can tell that sun is pretty striking in Thailand. Restart, the ball just bounces awkwardly for a start for Kazakhstan, and loose pass puts them down inside their 22, but they break out wide, single defender left, and this could be Kazakhstan straight off the bounce. Ratanaporn chases hard and makes, well, pushed at the line and might have even put the player into touch. It's
before grounding.
Very difficult to tell whether the grounding got in or not, but my word, talk about last-ditch effort. Ratanaporn
yes or no.
throws. Look at this. Oh, the referees have got a job to do now. Looking on is Proskurina. A little bit of maintenance being done on the corner flag, which is pretty standard for a rugby game, really, isn't it? Referee Kwok, they're looking, they're waiting, they're watching. Tremendous stuff, great drama. Ratanaporn had to go a long way to track down Proskurina. As you can see, she's closing on her with every stride, but running out of territory. Just a beautifully timed little shove at the line. Well, can't say she didn't use her arms.
Just wait.
TMA decision pending. They're looking, they're waiting, they're watching. The call is coming in. And no try is the call. So, a 5 metre line out.
Time on. Wait there.
In the end,
it's fine.
a try-saving effort from Ratanaporn, and Thailand defend their line. Ratanaporn in at a halfback, and they're looking for options. Just a little nudge through the line has forced Kazakhstan back. It's seriously good tackling by Thailand again, and on the outside drifts number 10, Koshibayeva. Again, another wrecking ball from Kazakhstan. Klitschnikova lets the ball loose over the top. Nurmatova takes the ball down. That was number 2, but the ball is loose and the advantage goes to Thailand.
Lost forward. Scrum.
Seems an action-packed minute and 20 seconds since the half-time.
Blue, Kazakhstan. Here, please.
Wonderful to have you joining the broadcast on Facebook Live from Sri Lanka. Fans from Hong Kong, all over the Asian region tuning in. Great you could join us today. It's wonderful to bring you such glorious pictures out of Incheon as Ratanaporn gets the ball away. And Thailand inchworm their way down the pitch. Now number 11, Takiova, is the speedster for Kazakhstan. Not much being able to stick here so far for Kazakhstan. That was a good ball, but it went to ground, unfortunately, for Stepan Yuga. And Thailand have battled their way down.
Time off.
So just look at that. Well, not too many excuses for that one going to ground. It's a handling error. Bit of an effort area too for the player.
5 blue. Number 5.
Changes being made already. It's a very, very nice day, and the air conditions are actually pretty reasonable, but then again, 90% of the people here are sitting down.
Come back on. Crouch.
Players are out there putting in the effort.
Bind.
Ratanaporn,
Sit.
Thailand. Big shove coming in from Kazakhstan causes the Thais some problems, but they manage to shuffle away.
Loose hit and bind early.
Very clear
Binding.
ruling from referee Kwok. Unhappy with the bind in that scrum. As a result, Thailand get to operate again. Just one or two passes, the timing.
Knock on into
The pass goes behind the player, the timing's just off. There were some opportunities there for Thailand to really put some pressure on Kazakhstan wide.
Line out, please. Hold here. Here.
Line out restart just outside the 22, as you can see. It's the Kazakhstan end of the field. And quickly around and moving the ball well into space. There was great evasive work. Now here comes the flyer for Kazakhstan. Number 11, Daria Tachiova. Lays it back well. Kazakhstan again. Now they thunder in close to the 15-metre line.
Holding on.
Just couldn't present the ball. Referee Kwok blows it up. Sarah, number 8 from Thailand, taking it forward immediately. Now it's Raksina. They push it wide again. Thailand
Knock on in the tackle.
trying to play as positively as they can. Chayata
No.
brought down. The advantage
Lost for in the tackle.
Thailand is back in the middle of the pitch. Just one or two errors floating into the Kazakhstan game. Hard to believe it's only been 2 weeks since these teams have come together. It seems like only yesterday we were at the confines of the Hong Kong Football Club,
Crouch.
enjoying the day.
Bind. Sit.
And Ruxton thinks Kazakhstan's making some hard work of this, and I have to agree with you, Ian, as Thailand now bring it to the short side.
Number 1.
High shot there. Referee Kwok blows, and it's quick tap and a run and a chip through the line, but there's no one generating any pressure on the kick. As Tachova takes the ball and glides away, the field opens up for the Kazakhstan flyer, and it's hard to think anyone's going to pull her back. I don't think she's managed to find top gear. Certainly doesn't have to, and Kazakhstan will take one right under the dot. She uses the full availability of time. Try to Kazakhstan, 15-0 with the kick to come. And that should just about seal things for the girls from Kazakhstan. There's the kick. There's 2. That's 17. And in the end, probably a much more respectable scoreline for the dominance that they have had. So he'd sit back and Ratana Pawn, well, a fair effort to go low. But in the end, there's a ton more pace than that under the hood for this player. Takes in the deep breaths. Only a couple of minutes remaining. Well, not even that, really. 15 seconds, I should say. Thailand receive the ball. Can they construct a score of their own? There's the hooter. Draw them out wide. Kazakhstan defence. They are a physical team and they have taken the ball away from Thailand. They've lost it forward in the process, though. Referee Kwok plays full time. Kazakhstan triumph over Thailand, 17 points to 0, and we're underway in earnest here at Namdong Asiad Stadium in Incheon, Korea, as the Asia Rugby 7 series continues. Kazakhstan 17, Thailand 0. Final score, game 1 of 16 today, coming live and direct from Korea. Well, you can see on the far side, they're starting to gather, and look at that. Very, very civilised indeed. Come in, a nice can of refreshments, maybe a box of food, and receive a umbrella to just make, well, viewing conditions almost perfect. Asia Rugby continuing their terrific work, growing the game.